We're hearing that Hong Kong may scrap its hotel quarantine scheme for arrivals. This is so important for businesses, families, etc. What do we know?
Absolutely. It looks as though Chief Executive John Lee, of course, who was sworn in on July 1st, taking a bit of a different approach than Carrie Lam, who really relied heavily on her health department officials, because there is said to be a bit of a debate going on still within the powers of government here in Hong Kong between the health department and those who want a more competitive playing field for Hong Kong as Singapore opens up, as Japan headlines come across about opening up, and regional financial centers, competitors open up, while Hong Kong still has 3 days in hotel quarantine plus 4 days of monitoring. We're hearing from sources that as of November, they're leaning more towards relaxing that down to 0. Let's hear from John Lee. He was asked about it yesterday.
It's always my intention and the government intention to allow maximum connectivity with the world. As the number of cases come down, there will be more room for me to do extra things.
Now, he was non-committal on that specific report, but there's been other evidence that the city is readying to open up ahead of this big financial forum. They're inviting global banking heads on November 1st and 2nd for a financial forum, followed by the Rugby Sevens sporting event, which is usually an annual event where lots of people fly in. They want to reduce potentially that hotel quarantine down to 0 ahead of that. And the evidence is also indicating that the Hong Kong airport has been doing a stress test for increased surge in passengers and whether they can handle the load numbers, as Cathay Pacific, among other airlines, have really reduced their capacity to Hong Kong. The government says those trial runs went smoothly.